I made us these ears for Disney, and here's how. They were actually super easy to make and super cheap. Here's all the supplies I used. A lot of it's actually recycled stuff and things that I had lying around the house, like this old pillow the dogs chewed. Step one was to cut out the cardboard to make like structure for the ears so they don't flop over. I just used recycled old cardboard that I had lying around and then a candle to make about a 4-inch circle and cut out 4 of those. Then I went in and cut out the angle of the headband so they'd fit flush. You're gonna see I was pretty willy-nilly with a lot of this. I just cut out some fabric with about an inch around it. This part's important. When you're gluing, don't glue the bottom shut yet because you need to stuff it. I went in with hot glue and just glued all the way around. I did it pretty tight because I didn't want any wrinkles. But be careful because if it's too tight, it'll bend the cardboard. Then I ended up cutting off some extra fabric so the two halves of the ears would fit together better. And it looked like this. And then I used some of that stuffing, you could use anything, and just stuffed it until it was as puffy as I wanted. I wanted these pretty puffy, and then I just went in with the hot glue again and glued the bottom shut. This was my first time ever making these, and I kind of just winged it, but it turned out perfect. Also so easy. So then I'm going to go in with some hot glue and glue the two sides of the circles together. I'm going to hold them really tight so that the glue really adheres. But you're going to notice that there's a gap. So I went in with this trim that I got, or piping, I don't know. I got at the fabric store. I just found it in like a clearance bag of extras for 50 cents. It worked perfect. And then to glue them onto the headband, I used hot glue, but then I did go in and reinforce with super glue because I found they didn't stick super well. But this is how they turned out. It was amazing. They held up the whole trip.